Right, so katana. So with katana, some of the most important things to know is about your slash and your spirit. So spirit heals you about 80 health per second, and slash that increases the damage. So a headshot's gonna be 200. Really though, with your damages, what you want is you want your two hands on your katana, but not at all times because you want to be able to grab the wall and climb. So what you want to do with your climbing, just act like you're dropping a bouncy ball and just up and just do that at an angle. So just literally a bouncy ball, so literally just so it's not too little, but it's not too hard, so it's just trying to like make sure it returns to your hand nice and safely. It's like dropping a bouncy ball and catching it again, doing a little flicks, but not too much. Keep your arm down by your side, really. That way you can get it. You may struggle a bit at first, but like go into privates and stuff and just practice it in private matches. Right, so moving on from movement, we've actually got your actual katana. And so, as I explained, two hands and all that. But so, something that I like to do is I try to like put my katana on some sort of angle so that way there's more surface area to hit someone rather than just focusing on this little bit here. You can focus on the whole blade. One of the good ways to do that is it can feel a bit uncomfortable as well, but what you want to do is like a flat and you want to twist it. So it can be a bit uncomfortable, but it's really good. It gives you most surface area possible and it allows you to get kills faster.
Okay.
So holding it flat, but then twist it. A bit like
So
this.
like you revert your...
To your second controller. Yeah, so your second controller, so your offhand or your non-dominant hand, whatever you want to call it, can be on there, and then you just need to revert it. If you're using your left hand, then just do it the opposite way. The left-handed people will do it like that. Yeah, and right-handed people like that. No, I wouldn't recommend crossing them, or just like keep them straight. With your left hand, really, you can keep it flat because it's still going to go with your katana, so it doesn't matter what you do with your left hand. Or your non-dominant hand, I should say. So your first hand is going to be what's controlling your katana. No matter what I do, my left hand over here and here, and as you saw, it broke off there. So you do it too far, it breaks off from your weapon, but you can still do it, like twist it, have enough freedom to twist it. Right, so that's how you hold it, just literally flat and then angle it even further. That way you can go around with it, so it doesn't really matter where you do it. It's like you can have your arm like here, 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 but once you get that grip on, just try not to go too fast so it knocks off. A good thing to remember with spirit is if as soon as you take like a little damage to your actual health, so it doesn't heal your shield, your shield will heal by itself, so that's a little blue bar. So your actual health, it will heal your actual health, 80 health per second, so that can be good for like countering most weapons, well, singular weapons. Once you start using like shotgun combo, rifle combo, weapons like that, your health's gonna get going really fast. That's why you want to like move around as much as possible. Never stop your moving. If you just stand there, you're gonna die a lot faster than you are gonna survive. But yeah, another thing to remember is you want to be like reacting more than acting, and if you've got a really strong offense but not that strong of a defense, you want to try to take your offense down a bit so your defense will always be better than your offense. Because that's really important for your KD. A good way to practice that is to like go into hubs, like for example Nexus hub, and you'll usually see like 5, 6 hub kids always shotgun, and they'll all just be like shooting at you like, hey, and your goal really is just to dodge all their bullets and get all the kills. So you want to use both spirit and slash. Slash is just like a quick tap or attacking just to get that extra damage in, and oh yeah, don't forget to dash whilst going in for your kill. The dashing is really important whilst in kills, so he's trying to really stay out of sight, try like get behind people, and you'll always get people like mad at you saying like, kill me from in front, dot from behind, face me like a man, stuff like that. Just ignore those people. Now
Do you
now
also
you
use
go.
a knife or a revolver or any combo with katana?
I prefer not to use combos, but obviously everyone has their different preferences. Like sometimes I might throw a knife, or if I get a 197 and I'm feeling like I can't be bothered that day, I'll just get a quick shot in with revolver. But ultimately, combos shouldn't really be used with your guitar. No, because katana should be really, you should be more practicing. So yeah, if you're like not trying to practice and you try, use a combo, anything like that, you can use the combo if you really wanted to, but just remember to keep your movement on there. So here, with like, if you're gonna use a knife, don't go gliding at people. Don't do that. What you want to do is you want to climb when you see your opponent. You want to pick up your knife and then you want to dash and get the kill.
I'm thinking. So when you explain about two-handing, so what you do is climb and then go back to
Yeah.
two-hand when you see a target, or how do you do that?
So let's say I've come and I'm flying around the wall as fast as I can. Like literally, bam, as fast as I can. I see you. When I see you, I'm gonna start arching my katana a bit. But like let's say I'm here, I'm still gonna run towards you. But when she's like there, that's in dashing distance. So I'll put my extra hand on my katana, dash in and get the kill. And then afterwards, I will continue going where my movement was going. If I want to like turn around, I'll go around the
Oh, so
whole
just for
wall.
the kill.
I'm behind you now.
Okay.
Yeah, so just for the kill. It's really important to remember to get your two hands on there because two hands, one shots to the head, and at the start of the match as well, whether you're in overshield, no overshield, people are just spawning in. People won't have overshield if you're in overshield, so that's going to be really helpful for you to get those few couple kills. Like, so your biggest kill streaks you'll find are going to be at the start of an overshield match, or if you like. Sometimes they can happen randomly. Sometimes they can be at the start. But if you get a no overshield match, you're gonna get, or usually you're gonna get better players, and they're gonna know how to like combo, weapon switch, all that. It's gonna be a lot harder against the better players. Just remember, don't go for one specific person. So it's like if I see you there and I miss and there's someone here, I'm gonna want to kill that person and I'm gonna run away because you're now
Oh, yeah.
shooting at me. So if you're shooting at me, I'm gonna want to get away from the area so that way I can get more kills rather than risking it all for one single kill. But meanwhile, if I go like round here, I could get like a quad kill, and meanwhile, if I like try to get the kill back on you, I could just do a trade, and that's no good when you want more slash, more spirit, more kills, more KD, and you really just want the win.
Yeah, okay.